Hola. Hi guys. We're here. I hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, this is going to be the eclipse read for Sagittarius. It's a little bit sideways, but we're moving through the portal, so sometimes when things go fast, they twirl. So, we're right here on the portal. Thank you guys for tuning in, Sag. This is going to be a short-term read and a long-term, okay? Not in terms of time, but like in terms of what we're speaking to. So we're speaking of basically right around this time, we have the eclipse building up and out. It's a new moon eclipse, and it's the sign of Aries this time. And it's going to be on the 8th of April. And then we'll do a sort of zoomed out, stretched out spread on your yearly and your 6 months in. So let's get into it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time, my name is Natalie. Well, I'll say the channel name is Alchemy and You. And yeah, if it's your first time, just, sometimes I know, like, I'll watch a reader and then I'll be like really jiving with their content, and then I don't subscribe and I forget them. And then I want to go back to the videos, and it's almost impossible to go through the whole history and scroll. So, people have told me that too. Like, man, I don't know. I tried to find you and I couldn't find. Finally, I found you again. So I guess whenever it's meant to be. But just a heads up, maybe it rings. This is channel Alchemy in You. If these reads resonate, obviously, let us know as well by hitting the like button, and let's jump into the read now. Thank you guys for your support on Sagittarius. This is a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars. This is for anybody, okay? You don't have to be a sun sign Sagittarius. So if you're at this video and maybe the title grabs you or whatever it is, there's a message here for you. Right out, we've got the Magician. This is your very own card in the tarot. Now, let me first start, though. I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera. I was working with your energy. I was working with your guides. And I was getting that there's something that's like a backstage thing that you just cannot any longer, okay, not commit to or hurt like that. Okay. So I see you taking something off of a back burner of sorts. And I feel like for some of you, this is something that maybe, you really needed to sort of square away for some time. I'm hearing something about, childhood, okay, as well. So this could, we could be talking, bringing it way back up. The Magician sits here mirroring that King of Swords. Let me get it down to this one here. Some of you do have someone. By the way, I'm a channeler. I'm a starseed oracle medium. I'm working with the tarot cards, but I'm also channeling, so just a heads up. On behalf of the Pleiadian Light Body Council, I'm a Pleiadian Light Body Council member. So yeah, I've got my North Node at Galactic Center. We are here bringing light to dark. Well, and light and dark, they coincide, we'll say, right? They are somehow infiltrated with one another. But in this read on this channel, we will be bringing light to dark, meaning that we have things we have yet to learn about our own consciousness here in this dimension. So this is what the guides want to focus on, especially in your read. It seems they're bringing that to light. The Five of Pentacles are saying, let's keep focus here. Okay, Sagittarius, like we have a focus, and let's not forget that we have the King of Swords in two separate decks, overlaying one another. Someone here, and it could be you. Some of you have a brilliant idea. This is something that you have to just carry out already, though. With the Five of Pentacles and the Strength card, like you're very gifted, Sagittarius, is what I see as well. You're very good. You're very good at something here, Sagittarius. And it's like, so when are you going to do it? It's like, I feel like people are like, I'm seeing a big school bus here. People looking at you. Some of you here, you've possibly been in a different phase of your life. Okay, some of you haven't been feeling like yourself. I'll say it like that, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign inherently, right? Maybe you've been feeling kind of like you're more in a water element, okay, lately. And now's your turn. Having just left the tour of Pisces season. We have Venus and Pisces being exalted. That was actually, I believe, recently. We just left Venus and Pisces. Let me quickly take a gander at the ephemeris, just to double check. Pretty sure we have Venus and Aries now. Yeah, so I'm hearing the name Nile. But yeah, I'm seeing that, by the time we have the Aries new moon eclipse on the 8th of April, we have the moon in Aries, we've got the sun, Mercury, we've got Venus, okay? And there's another planet though. We'll have a stellium in Aries of 4 planets. Let's see here. So, the sun will be at 18 degrees of Aries. The moon will be at 12 degrees of Aries. We're going to have Mercury at 25 degrees of Aries in retrograde. That just makes it all the more intense, right? And then we have Venus at 3 degrees of Aries. Yeah, so Venus actually moves into Aries as of yesterday, the 5th of April. So we just moved out of that Venus in Pisces, which again we'll say is exalted, but right now, we're coming into your element again. And, with the new moon eclipse, it's like, what new beginnings are there for you in store that are a reflection of your honesty with higher self? Meaning you, not just higher self like water energy, but you, like really you, Sagittarius, like in this dimension, okay? Like Sagittarius, being a Sagittarius on planet 3D, what are the things that also ring true to you? Or, have you been sort of fighting for those things? What do you want to do about those things? Okay, so there's this sort of reservoir of, I'm even hearing faith, okay, of intention. It's like return to the crown, return to center. It's like I know that I love this, and I know that if I do this, then I'll be good. I'll be all right because I'm following my faith. I hear it like that. I'm not just doing what I feel I need to do for safety out of a root chakra imbalance energy. Some of you maybe you've been doing things because you felt you needed to, okay, because of fear maybe, okay. There's been a sort of fear at play, or because you were just maybe even just tired, Sagittarius. Like I say it again, as we leave this Pisces, we just had the moon in Pisces as well. Okay. I think we still do have the moon in Pisces. So right now we have that moon about to join Sun, Mercury, Venus. Okay. And create that 4 planetary stellium in a fire sign like you. We've been kind of in this, we've been in this contemplative energy. And for you, it could be something longer term. It could be something more macro, especially because Pisces holds your co-ruler Jupiter, right? So you sort of have been maybe even a little bit confused, a little bit murky. Some of you felt like you were taken advantage of as well. It's like, I'm just tired of like people also telling me what to do. And it's not that they're telling you what to do, Sagittarius. It's like you sort of been placing yourself in a sort of predicament of sorts where you are sort of receptive to people kind of telling you what to do. And I feel like now it's return it down the back. It's time for you to storytell, Sagittarius. I see you just kind of getting up and it's like, okay, this is me. 9 of Wands right there. This is your card. And the devil. Some of you do be careful you don't have resentment, that you're not building up and out of like anger or like frustration, you may be frustrated. But again, this right here, it's the vision. It's what it is with which you step out and you say, this is what matters. Okay. It's kind of like you're ready to talk back. So yeah, Sagittarius, you do rule the throat chakra, similar to Sagittarius. We just definitely just spit all over ourselves. So, it's kind of like balance, where can you still where can you be honest with yourself and do what you need to do and hold meter for what it has been already to this point, not just throwing the baby out of the bathwater, not just like kind of going like off the rails, new moons, in Aries, it said it's a solar eclipse can be a little triggering. So some of you may be tempted to all of a sudden, that's it. I'm really tired with this. But what can you do so that and you maybe been trying to find that point? It's like, what is that happy place between maybe for you light and dark, where I'm not too much in my light and I'm not too much in my dark, because the truth is right in between. Let's get here a little further here for you, Sagittarius. So you have a friend. Return it. This is a so-called friend. I am hearing something about Freemasons here. Someone's not good for you. I'm hearing that song. He's no good for you. I see a bird flying so fast right there. Oh my God, he was really fucking close to the window too. Some of you see someone's true character. You saw what they're willing to do. I'm hearing for fame, for money, for clout. Could even be in a 2-person company. You just saw it, okay? It's like, I saw you. And, part of this is motivating you. It's not just like, I just want to like expose that or I want to talk shit about that. I want to follow the light. It's kind of inspiring. I hear it like that at a certain point. It's like when you see people doing shit wrong, it's like, well, I could do it right, you know? So, but yeah, that Five of Cups, like you maybe felt like you were a little bit under the influence, maybe even of that person, and you had to just sort of like finally know how you're gonna let this person, let the, you know, in the crown, how you're going to leave this person behind on, yeah. How are you going to let this person know who they are to you, you know? Because I feel like you don't want to debate them, and that's where it's at. Because you were like, I could really get into it with this person, or I could just release the whole timeline. So maybe your health is also a focus. And maybe, you know, we did mention that you're feeling tired. You know, there's also obviously, we'll say astrology at play, but also talk to your first practitioner. I have to say that because you never know. Well, all kinds of people could be watching. Let's get here further. All kinds of people. Like we have, I mean, yeah, I don't know. We've got sometimes upwards of 30,000 views on a video. You know, you're reading. Oh, it just strikes me. My memory accord with me a few years ago. Sagittarius, you don't know how much this person loves you, even if you do. Yeah, that was one of the. I think that's one of the top viewed videos on the channel. I was wearing like a blue, wool cashmere like a wrap. So yeah, and I have my hair up in like buns. So yeah, some of you, that reading can even bring something up here. I don't remember the month of that reading. I think it was a colder month, hence the attire. But yeah, it was spy. I don't know. Sometimes I dress like that even in the summer. Okay, but yeah, anyways, okay, so let's just get further. Some of you, listen, I just feel like you didn't, you know, this was a Sagittarius not going for it. This was a Sagittarius, like, knowing they had the potential, but just not doing it. You know, it's like you were just sitting back. It could be like, because I can. But there's something here that you need to fight for. I hear like that. And, you know, I'm hearing Capricorn. Some of you, you've been not feeling like yourself because it's like, I know what I'm capable of and I'm not doing it. Okay. I'm not hitting that high note. I mean, like, what? So, and that's frustrating. I'm hearing Capricorn again. So some of you let someone else take the lead. Give me a sec. Some of you feel like you let somebody walk even all. I mean, and that for Sagittarius, I mean, you're fire. That's about leadership. It's like you feel, some of you really, you're going to look back at you, what was I doing? If you were to look at like the equivalent yearbook photos of like 2024, you'd be like, I literally let that person like talk to me like that, you know? Return it. I can't even. In the moment, I'm hearing something about New York. I see the Empire State Building. It's like in the moment you felt like, okay, that kind of like, I can see, yeah, where I need to kind of let this person take the lead. But then you look back on yourself. I mean, maybe literally in photos and video. Yeah, so let's get further in the future because I feel like it's going to look different than today. We have Spy, Open Up Your Heart, Pregnancy. See this card? Water sign in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. If you are a water fire, you were under the influence of your water heavily to the point where like your fire was barely able to shine through. And this Pisces season that we just moved through with the Venus again, with the Mercury, with all of that, was the last sort of like big hump. Some of you felt like pregnant. Okay, I don't know. I'm hearing that. Okay. If you weren't pregnant, actually, you know, I feel that this is a metaphor. It's like you felt blocked off, Sag. It's like, I want to do this, but like, I don't know. It was numbness. You didn't feel like you were really in the driver's seat. I heard that as well. Okay. You felt maybe very passenger in your life with your life projects. You let someone sort of take, I'm hearing the gig. I hear that. So maybe, you know, that's a clue that it just wasn't time for you, wasn't meant for you. And of course, but still, you know, Sagittarius, like, we're happy we're back in your element. It's about someone who didn't have your good interest in mind, and I think that you knew that. And it's like, yeah, and that's got to be one of the hardest things when Sagittarius knows someone's humanity is missing, and it's like you're still kind of hanging out with that person. It's like, because Sagittarius cares about those things. They do in the higher form. High vibing, right? Frequency of Sagittarius will always ask, what's the moral infrastructure here that we're working with? I mean, is it present? Is it possible for it to be present? Can we somehow still keep this alive? You know, Sagittarius hates to end shit. Jupiter, it's not Saturn, it's Jupiter, right? Jupiter doesn't want to see things end. Saturn loves to end things before they begin, let's be honest, okay? Because it's about constriction. Okay? The tougher of teachers, I'll be honest, Saturn. The better of teachers, though, Jupiter. Giving everybody a chance, we'll say it like that, okay, to win, okay? But there's been a struggle here, and I feel like you realize, like, maybe this is even you. If you've got a lot of Saturn, you've been seeing the side of the story that your Jupiter has wanted to. You've been seeing the side of the story that your Jupiter has been denied. How do we say? It's almost like your Jupiter. Your Saturn was seeing the side of the story that your Jupiter wanted to see. It's like your Jupiter wanted the microphone. That's what I really feel. So anyways, yeah, I'm happy to hear this, Sagittarius, because at least it's like we're coming down to it. This is one of those big, rocks we turn over. And it's like, I knew there was some shit under there. I knew, I keep hearing that song. He's no good for you. Maybe something becomes exposed in relation to another person. And it's like, you knew it. It could be someone in your bloodline. It's like, oh, that was so heavy back there. And this person finally exposes that person, or something just resolves and it feels like lighter somehow. Now, some of you also have had your eye on something, or on a project even. You just haven't been involved out in the open though, and you've felt some kind of way about that. Some of you, kind of make an example. You have a crush on someone, but it's like you kept your emotions to your side. I'm hearing that song. You got the best of my love. Whoa, whoa. Okay. In the Crown, yeah. Someone had a weird influence on you. No, I'm not gonna lie, Sag. I have a Sag moon. I will tell you right as it is. Look at that. Someone it's like you were hanging out with someone thrice your age, and they were not just thrice their age, they were acting thrice their age. And so it's like, you are not being yourself. I don't know. I just see it again and again. Yeah. Even reminds me of that kid that came through in a read. They were hanging out with this woman who was divorced 6 times. They were in the Crown, returning. They weren't a good influence on them. I'm here in Virgo. It's like they kept scaring them. I see another bird going by. Yeah. Some of you, listen, you're not going to care anymore what this means for the broader collective. You're going to be who you need to be for you. Look at this liar, sexuality. Some of you even saw the back end of a company. You had no respect for them. My calendar just flipped over. It just, everything's drooping. What on the Tower of Pisa right now? Okay. Everything, literally. In between the two little bookends. The bookends, they call it, right? All the notebooks just lean down. So I'm hearing that song. Lean back. Yeah, I'm done with that. No, I'm leaving the company. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, move on. All right, yeah. So let's just get further. Mercury retrograde. It's time. Definitely. Mercury's lovely for things like that. When we're open to see, when we're one with our impulse, our intuitive impulse, especially. I mean, Mercury can be very helpful. It's that person who comes in psst, it's hot as shit in here. You want me to open the door for you? It's like, yeah, bro, open the fucking door, But then, for the longest, everyone was looking at each other in the room, and but it's that one person who comes forth for you, and makes the elephant kind of gives him a name, It's like, you making eye contact with the elephant for a long time. You knew he was in the room, but it's then the third person comes in and says, hey, his name is so-and-so. It's you're going to quickly connect the dots. So we have high. You may meet someone here who really inspires you, who kind of motivates you, Sagittarius, to be this person, whoever you need to be to yourself around this time. You need to be willing to take this action, though, is what I do get. The opportunity's here, but I think at this point you're going to want to do that. If you thought about taking this action on maybe a few years ago, even, okay, so this has been a long transit for you, Sag, even a few months ago. I'm hearing Galleria. Something about pizza, or maybe it's piazza. I'm hearing piazza. Yeah, okay. So, you probably would have been I'm not in the mood even, but now's a good time. Someone's gonna, someone's on the phone. I'm hearing that. So, okay, they're on the phone. Let's do this. Something like that. But yeah, I do feel someone is gonna motivate you. Someone has come in. Do you have children? It says, hi. Okay. Some of you, this is your crush. They may come through and kind of put you on the spot. Hey, I'm hearing Dimple, the Dimple crew. Maybe that's you and your kids. Okay. Someone may come up to you, yeah, and kind of, it's they're going to throw the ball in the middle of the court. Hey, like, so yeah, I realize like we're both kind of like staring at the stage. Okay. You're my world. It's something about Disneyland. You're my world, and you're so graceful. You teach me things. And we have the Grinch. You have children. So, well, I'm going to say it Pisces, Sagittarius. We said Pisces. Someone wants to be. I'm hearing your. I'm not saying that this is appropriate or whatever. This is not my judgment. This is for you to judge. But I'm just saying that somebody wants to. They definitely clear down the side. Oh, this makes me think of that one Pisces reading in the Crown. Clear it. This person wants to make sure you're happy. Somebody wants to pimp your kids out over here, okay? Like, you have children. What do they need? Like, somebody, no, really. Like, you're going to meet somebody. I see a pirate. I don't think you're looking for it. I don't feel like you're like, I don't think you even, I don't know, would expect this of this person. Like, you didn't think that maybe they were wealthy. But yeah, they are, by the way. And whatever they need. It says, let's travel together. Yeah. I'm hearing, because I could do whatever you like. That's that song. Yeah, so you're gonna end this whole like maybe you were shy even, maybe you know this person, but you just were shy. I'm hearing the letter L, Letitia. I'm hearing Morris. I'm hearing, yeah, there's a lot of tension between us. Maybe you feel the tension. It says I listen to music thinking of you. Don't get attached. I'm gonna ghost you. I think that's a tease, but let's continue. The Grinch, yeah. Come and find / get me high maintenance. Some of you met this person at like a children's center, like a children's gymnasium, like a Chuck E. Cheese, or I'm hearing, am I your type? Like you maybe bumped into this person. Hold up. This person is very good looking as well. Some of you, they do literally, I don't know. I'm not saying dimples are like the be all end all, but they have a dimple. Maybe they're a child. Maybe they're young. Maybe they're friends with your child. I don't know, y'all. Let's just get a little bit more of that. They like you. They taken a liking to you. I'm hearing tracksuit. I feel you met this person, some of you, in like an area, if you do have children, where your kids are at. And this person, I feel like I'm going to sneeze right there. Okay, this person and you, like, you've been watching each other, but it's almost like you haven't really been, like, woke. You've been, like, half asleep, both of you. It's like you're both on the train or on the flight. It's like this, exactly. You're on a flight. When you get there, you're tired as hell. You just need to sit down and, like, maybe sleep, you know? And then mid-flight, you get up and, like, everyone's kind of more active. And then, yeah, you start maybe talking to this person. Maybe it's, like, literally someone around you on the flight. This is for some of you, maybe let it roll. Just clear. I'm here in Crown. They have a presence. Maybe you're like, damn, I took note of your crown. Yeah, like some of you, this person, the way you just took note of their energy. I just see so clear on the flight. Yeah. It's like you wanted to say something for the longest, but everyone understood. Like, we just got on the flight. We're tired. Like, let's just sit down, you know? You're cute. Can we talk? Oh my God. Why do I feel like I have this weird crick suddenly in my neck? That makes me think of that one period of time. Remember when I woke up with a really heavy crick in my neck? That read may be, or that period may be relevant. Yeah, he was watching you and your children paint. Someone was doing painting or something with their finger. They were painting with their finger, maybe on an iPad. I see that they're going to come up to you, okay? You always had a crush on this person. It says, hey, Isaac. Isaac, if you bark, I'm going to put you in the playpen. I've been waiting to hand you my socials / number. LOL, whatever. Throat chakra. LOL, whatever. You're cute. I want to make love to you. Can we talk? Maybe the timing wasn't good, you know? It's like your kids are right here. Like, this is not appropriate. Like, you have to tend to your children. So I'm going to, like, I'll sit down. It's like, this guy maybe, or whoever this is, this person was very grounded, I feel. Yeah. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe you both knew. I'm here in Ball. You both knew that this time was coming. Now, I do see you guys traveling a lot together. I do see that someone here, yeah, it says, baby, I'm ready for you. Wow. An ex is coming back in reverse. Some of you, this is a turn in your love life, especially Venus and Sag. I'm hearing Venus at the Midheaven as well. You definitely are not looking back. It looks like you've moved on from someone as well. Some of you have been really comfortable in your singlehood, taking care of your children if you do have children, And this person's like, yo, I've been watching you. I know your life. I know what your lifestyle looks like, and I wanna be your. I'm here. I want to be your survivor. Interesting. Okay. They've been watching you out there. Is the feeling just? I feel this weird, like really weird, like it. I don't know. It's like a crick in the neck, like that. Playboy. I don't know. That's a weird crick right there. Gross Playboy. They watched you maybe with an ex. It's like they just were watching you. Damn, look how he's treating her. You know, it's something like that. Ugh, what is with the... I don't know. That came out of nowhere. Like just during this I didn't wake up with a crick. It's like even when I talk, I'm feeling it. That's bizarre. Again, do you have children? It's like, no, I'm serious. Like, maybe, can we get a little bit more? I'm gonna go with the tarot on this in a sec, but... Where is us? It's like he's watching like a really bad baseball game. He's, I don't know, whoever this is, maybe they even saw you. Maybe you guys always, it could be school. They always saw you with your kids. It's somewhere in the Crown Return. Your kids were in the gymnasium and you were running after them. Am I your type? Where is us? Yeah, some of you, he was just watching you. So you're my world again? Okay, so give me a sec. I want to get a little bit here. I'm hearing Marcus. I'm hearing John. I'm also hearing the name Sean. I'm hearing Elizabeth. I'm hearing best friend. But I'm hearing it like with a bit of an accent. Best friend. 10 of Wands. What are the best friends? I don't know. Sometimes we have accents come through. What? 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 What did he say? Best of friends? Maybe you guys have trouble literally. Maybe there is a language barrier or... Girls continue. Maybe there was even a few occurrences that are a little bit awkward in the environment. Oh, what is the fuck with my... No, that is so... Some of you, this person's sad even that they weren't able to like have a connection with you. Someone is a teacher here even. Maybe, I don't know, some of you, this is a little controversial. You could be a teacher. Maybe the kids are like your kids at school. And maybe there's some of you, there's a masculine, he is a single dad, and he brings his child to the school. And he maybe kind of has a crush on you and vice versa. But at first it was very professional and like all of that. Maybe he waited until his child graduated and then he wanted to like talk to you. That's for someone. Yeah, there's definitely a setting with children. I'm hearing, I want to learn some things from you. This person very serious. Can I get a Sun Moon Rising on this person who's stepping forward? And let's be quite honest, over this Playboy, whoever this Playboy is from the past, Pisces. So maybe they're very good with kids as well. It could be that they're that they're very... Alex just suddenly at the window. Where is he? We're ready for dad. I hear it like that. Maybe your kids know this person. They love him. Okay, it can be already Virgo. Maybe you guys are so good together. It's like we might as well be together by now. Okay, why not? It's like, why not? I'm hearing Joe. It's like we're already together. Maybe you're living together or, you know, you're going to take it as you will. I'm hearing that song, Let's Get Married. Cancer. Who is this? Butterball, Gemini. Some of you, your kids love this person. And like, maybe you started to really like get really good with this person through your kids. It could be. Some of you, he wears a hat. Oh my God. Some of I'm feeling some pressure on the sacral chakra. Some of you, I don't know. You just never, you both were like tired. I don't know. That's what I see. Like you guys went through a phase like, I don't know. You were both sleeping in the train even. That's a vibe. Could be an astral thing, you know. Your energy, you weren't, yeah. Some of you, you were going through something about corona, and then you healed, and it's like, and then you're ready. It's like you have this pep in your step. Okay, bushy-eyed, bushy-tailed. What's the term? Big-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah, something like that. Cancer, Virgo. Someone here, can I get, is there a third part? I'm here, return it, Jasmine. Some of you, someone's also a great cook. They want to cook for you and your kids they love this guy, is what I hear. And if you haven't met this person, you will. Okay, they're coming through. Not yet, but yeah. Wibbit. On the 5 of Cups, like, Okay. So for this latest, no, I'm not even gonna say it's an ex. It says you need to detox from me, right? When we're like thinking, because some of you maybe think it's your ex. It's not your ex. LOL. Who are you? You need to detox from me. I thought this said let me cook. Leave me alone. Some of you, this is your ex. Okay, maybe this person is not sure. Are you over the ex? What's going on with that? Some of you, this person has an ear piercing. Some of you, he loves jewelry. Okay, 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you, he has like a diamond earring. I see that for some. Okay, now, I think you took note of this person, but again, you never really, it didn't occur to you. It's like, I don't know, you're friends. We were just friends for the longest time. I never saw him like that. And then all of a sudden, it's like, my boyfriend to be is sitting literally right next to me on the flight. It's like something like that. Yeah. First, y'all were with Jewel. Okay, both up and down both cheeks. You were just like, but it wasn't, you didn't care. You just were in that energy. Like, it's everyone at the airport. Just, you're going through a moment. Yeah. This person, for some of you, they want to join forces with you. The Emperor, okay? The Chariot. Ooh, this person loves your children, okay? He wants to, like, he genuinely, like, adores your children. It's not like, oh, you got kids? All right. Be right back. I gotta, yeah. Y'all are at the Cheesecake Factory. He has to just set his napkin down and, well, he's gonna be RB. Yeah, no. This guy, like, he loves your kids before he really imagined a life with you, maybe. I don't know. It's like, that's part of it. You know, your kids are very connective, maybe. You know, maybe you literally met through your children. And he maybe saw the challenges that you went through with your kids. And I don't see this person coming through like, I want to be like, yeah, I want to impress her with this. No, I don't feel he even portrayed you in any form as like a damsel in distress. Let's clear it. I feel heat in the left ear. He's going to chase you, though. And hey, you know, he happens to be, for some of you, loaded. Okay, that's for someone. Judgment. 10 of Cups. It's like everything kind of, yeah. This is a very particular, this is for someone. The World. Some of you, they want to feature you. It could be you and your kids. Maybe this is, it doesn't have to be sexual. Like, you want to maybe partner up. You're going to start a show, even, Sagittarius. They want to have a reality show with you or something like that. They feel like you guys are very interesting as a family. And they want to feature you. Could be something like that. Okay. Now, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Interesting. Because the King of Swords are bright. Okay, give me a sec. Let's get a little bit more here. I think that they've had their eye on you, but this has been coming through. We've been saying this. Who's this person? Who's had their eye on you? It was Sag. You're turning heads in the government and in the astral, something like that. Maybe they have it. I don't know. It could be however for anybody, but some of you, yeah, maybe they worked. Some of you, they were in the military. Let's just clear. I think this person doesn't want to be known. I'll be very honest. I don't think that that's not the point. It's not the point for them to. Some of you, they're gonna expose themselves. It's like, some of you, they're very private, actually. I keep seeing something like Chuck E. Cheese. And then I see, like, yeah, I'm seeing big balloons. I'm having a vision. Wow. So, that's so funny, because, like, okay, there's this place. I'll preserve some of the details, but basically in Century City, I grew up in LA. There was this mall called Century City, and there was this, like, it wasn't Chuck E. Cheese, but it was, like, kind of, obviously, but it was something similar to Chuck E. Cheese. Smaller, kind of like a little bit like a Gymboree or something. Could have actually been, no, I think it was like its own thing. Its own brand, its own label. It was like a small chain children's play center, something like that. And I remember that. I just so remember it. Yeah. Once, because they have these little lunch chairs, at least at that time. I'm here in Avenue of the Stars. Yeah, this is right around Century City. Some of you, maybe you'll meet this person there. I don't know. Those of you who have kids, maybe, I don't know if did you guys know what I'm talking. I don't even know if it's still around, that place. This was years ago. Like at least 10 years ago. But yeah, anyways, I'm just thinking about that. Yeah. So maybe you meet around a children's center. If so. Okay, now, yeah, the Emperor again, guys. Wow. Okay, so this person, I say it again, like, they don't talk to many people, but then maybe they finally, yeah, speak to you. Hey, I don't talk to many people. He's kind of serious, this person. I keep seeing him with, like, a serious face. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor upright. So I see a cupcake. There's some event for some of you. It's like a birthday party, and maybe there's something serendipitous. Like, wow, you're also here. Cool. It's like then they're gonna show up. Some of you, he's gonna come in with his. He's gonna walk in with his shirt off into Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, Alex. Hey, Isaac. If you bark, I'm gonna put you in the playpen doll. Dolls. Somebody's gonna offer you a drink. Okay, like a cup of water or something. Yeah, he's gonna bring you something at the table. Maybe you're sitting in Chuck E. Cheese. This is super specific, guys. He'll bring you a cup of water at Chuck E. Cheese with... He's, yeah, gonna make an advancement. This sounds like it's a pretty big... I'm hearing flowers. He's not cheesy, guys. That's something I want to clarify. Here, he's not cheesy and trying to pimp you out, because I know we did say that, but he's not trying to do that. But he is doing that. Like, by way of what he's doing that technically, but he's not trying to do that. You're in Elias? Maybe like Alias? I don't know. Maybe he's even famous. Maybe he's to operate through an alias with you. Again, we had the Two of Wands. I'm seeing something about burgers. I see a long carpet here. Some of you, I don't know. Maybe he looks like Aladdin. You're in June. Okay. He's serious, guys. I keep seeing this person's face on the... Yeah, they're not, like, messing around. I don't see them so jokerish. I see them kind of serious, but maybe they have a side... Is it that they are not opening up about that yet? I mean, like, what's this other side? Can I get a little bit? Because I see how they're coming off maybe to everybody. And then I feel like there's got to be more to this, because he's not, like, acting like a... He's go with kids, and then he's acting like kind of like soldiers. He's acting like a soldier right here with you a little bit, or in general, Three of Swords. Some of you have some tattoos. He could have a lot of Capricorn. I see that as well. Scorpio. Okay. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Some of you could have been... I don't know. I feel like he doesn't want this out. But yeah, there's something going on maybe about his past. I don't know if he was like maybe a bad boy with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. You guys will preserve their privacy here. But yeah, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Like there's something here. Some of you here. Yeah. Page of Swords. Like, Guys, this is very sweet with the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. Okay. So with the King of Pentacles. So hold on. I feel this. Okay. This person does not want to be known. They want to tell you who they are. Okay. So I'll leave that a private secret, however. Okay. It sounds like maybe in general there's a private person. The Nine of Wands with Three of Swords. But you're going to notice, like, some of you here, something about them could be quite mysterious. They're, like, cloaked up. I see that. And the Six of Cups sitting on the Page of Swords. Some of you, though, something about jewelry, piercings, and I see earrings specifically, and I see it's little clues. Some of you, they dress, like, their whole body. They don't like to maybe wear, like, shorts and, like, tank tops and stuff. That's what I see. For some, they're always wearing long sleeve or something like that. I don't know. You're going to know what that's about. But the Six of Cups here on the Page of Swords, maybe they're identified by their tattoos. It can be. Maybe they're somewhat famous with specific tattoos, and they don't want those known. Anyways, okay. That's for someone. Or there's something about a past, like, I don't know, maybe they have some... Okay, I'm gonna just stop right there. So I see purple flags here. Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. Now, but there's something about with a side of themselves they want to show you with the Six of Cups. Maybe they have a whole, even a persona in a public way. And then there's another side to them, like maybe they're kind of come off kind of hard and kind of rough on the outside, but then they have a soft interior with the Six of Cups. Their eyes are beautiful. Oh my God, whoever this is, you guys. Like, I'm hearing crystal. It's like looking into a crystal. We have the Death card. Wow. This person could have a lot of Scorpio. Okay, returning the crown. Yeah, guys, like, I feel they're cloaked up. Something like, you see that cloak she's wearing? There's something not apparent about maybe this person. Someone here could even be, I'm hearing, they have something about their eyes, you guys. Some of you, the Two of Pentacles, because something about Taurus, they could have Venus. I'm hearing for some of you, Venus in Taurus, okay? They could have a strong Venus. Scorpio as well. They have a lot of Scorpio and Taurus and Venus, Queen of Cups. When you meet them, you're going to be wearing like blue, turquoise. Kind of like the color we wore. Oh, it was an Aquarius read. Oh my God. It was an Aquarius reading from like a year ago. Do you remember that really light, like almost periwinkle turquoise? It was a read, an Aquarius read on the... Oh, it was a Pisces read too we did. it was Aquarius and Pisces, and it was wearing this fuzzy like sweater. Tiffany and Co. Statue of Liberty, turquoise. Someone has beautiful, beautiful. I don't know, something about like their head. Maybe they're even. I see something about Aries. A lot of Aries. I don't know. When you looking in this person's eyes, though, like, yeah, I'm hearing. Oh no, like you go maybe weak in the knees, you guys. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. It's like, but maybe he hides that. I don't know. He hides that from people, guys. Why? Because I see his 6 of Cups, but then everyone else sees his 9 of Wands. So he's kind of maybe boarded up. Let's just return it. Or she. Yeah, King of Cups. See? It's like he's got, like, for instance, maybe he's wearing a lot of diamonds and jewelry, but then he's wearing long sleeves over it. That's for example. Some of you feel oh my God. I don't see this as like, oh my God, who's he? I gotta know him. No. You guys are gonna, some of you, it's a financial thing. It's not, you're not in love. Okay. I'm even Christian. Some of you, he's Christian. Maybe he's very, very religious. But this is more, you know, or yeah, you feel like he's a trustworthy person. I don't know. Something about their eyes. When you're looking in their eyes, it's like, can I get a little more, Spirit? Can I get a Celtic cross on what's this right here? Sounds like Sag, your love life is about to get helium. Get a helium boost. Whoa. Whoop. Spirit. Yeah. Sagittarius has a flat love tire over here. We need it pumped up. Thank you. Yeah. On your time. No problem. But yeah, it's flat. Sagittarius. Yeah. Your cup of sparkling has gone flat too. We'll get that replaced as well. It's like, you're going to, can I get a little bit more on that? Yeah. 4 swords. If you were mistreated by an ex-Sag, okay, no, it doesn't even explain. Doesn't even explain who he is to you now. It's like, or she, they, you know, especially if they disrespected your children, or if they didn't care for your kid, you know, or made you feel bad about having kids, like, or something. God forbid, not like that you would, but made you feel like, oh, I'm going to this party. I'm going to go to the club. Like, if you want to hang out with me, we got to go to that's where we're going to go. Oh, you take care of your kids tonight? Okay, like, okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. It's like, instead of like, for instance, wanting to Netflix and chill and hang out with you. Something like that, you know. Some of you felt really left behind in matters of love, maybe because of something that now this person will cherish. Like, this person's going to go on family vacations with you. You know, they're not like, you have to find a place to like leave your kids because, yeah, I gotta go like to the casino. Something like that. I don't know. They wanted you to like leave so this person's more accepting as well of who you really are. Yeah, it's lovely, really. Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups. Sagittarius. Oh my God. Listen, I don't even know, like, you're feeling a little bit like, I don't know, like, oh my God, the 7, let me just say it. Your dream is coming true. 4 of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You don't see it yet. I don't feel you will until probably right before this manifests. Okay. I feel you don't even know who it is, honestly. You don't know, like, this is supposed to be that return, clear the energy. I'm hearing Christian. You're supposed to have time in between as well. Like, you're not meant to just, okay, who is it? You know, you have to heal. If you just got over an ex, I think that you need some time. I hear like that. But know that there is someone out here like this on some timeline waiting for you. But you have to, yeah, you have to arrive. So let's get this energy here, the Celtic cross. Holy shit, Sag. Some of you are going to be pimped out. Like, I swear. If you were having trouble, I'm hearing, you know, breaking bread amongst your kids, y'all are gonna be living in like the bread factory. That's what I hear. Like, whatever you had lacking, you're gonna, it's gonna be you're also given to you. If someone here duped you, it could even be, you know, some kind of situation. Some of you, you're gonna fall in love with your lawyer, the person who is helping you get a divorce from this other person. So, all right, shall we jump into your 6 month and your yearly? I think that we had a good clue as to what's coming up for you here. I'm hearing rock, ring, finger. If you had a person in the past who didn't want to commit, had an issue, this person's going to be very different. Matters of commitment are a problem for this person. Okay. So, it's gonna take time though, right? I do see the Hierophant in reverse in the current state. Like, it's coming, but it's just, yeah, depending on obviously your energy, it's just not here yet. So if those of you who are like, it's not here yet, doesn't mean that it's not coming. Just see it as that sort of inverse. Okay. Spirit, can I see the next 6 months? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. If you want to support this channel, by the way, and you're liking this content and you want to sort of give back as well, because it is always an energy exchange space and you are definitely seen in doing that, you can hit the like button. You can also join members. That's another way of also watching extra content, downloads from these messages from your spirit team and your ancestors. Okay, only if you feel guided, of course, because this is about energy, and if you're not feeling guided, then don't join members. But there are messages there for viewers, and sometimes they get really specific. I don't do private reads anymore, so that's more or less where we get a little bit more even nuanced with certain messages. Thank you guys for joining members, and it's a huge support, and you are seen again in doing that. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. Ooh. So Spirit is saying, yeah, this is going to come around, like, you're not going to, at least, I mean, you won't know. You won't know who this is. You won't know what exactly this is here, okay, until you're really, truly, genuinely, oh, yeah, some of you still have a lot of walking away to do, okay? So I see that this is going to take some time, you guys. Some of you, Spirit is saying, you do not know this person yet. Amir and Sam, you don't know this person yet, okay? Like, you don't know really their name. I hear that with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, you just, Seven of Swords are bright. They're still sort of, I think they are in your environment, perhaps, because we've been saying you guys have been watching each other at Chuck E. Cheese, but this is not apparent enough to you that you'd be able to sort of like profile them even, okay, is what I hear. Either that or they're very heavily concealed. Well, they're just in the crown. I'm hearing, don't worry, you'll like me. Oh, shoot. Their higher self wants to say something here to you, Sagittarius. This person is very interesting. I keep seeing two sides to them, you know? Like, one is very serious. It's kind of like, maybe even like, I'm hearing Batman, Zorro. What's that movie? Something the 13th? Not Friday the 13th. There's another one with Zorro. Anyways. So, it's a great movie. Oh, my God. I love that movie. I forgot the name of it, though. There was a scene where they're on the top of the building and like he has that cape. She's falling in love with him with the mask. Oh my God. I don't know. That took me way back right there. I saw that. Oh God. It could have been years ago. Like, what's the name of that movie? But yeah, I remember watching that a few times. It's almost on par with Scorpio King. Okay. Anyways, let's get further. So yeah, I feel like some of you, this person, they definitely have like, stuff that, you know, they're not everyone to everyone. All right, we'll say it like that. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Spirit is saying this person is watching you. They're aware of your energy. They're almost like a guide, I feel. Okay, like they see you where you don't see yourself, and I feel like this person is building. They're building into your reality here. They're downloading into your timeline. So it's like, well, you gotta work towards that timeline as well. Ultimately, return it. Clear the energy. Yeah, you do have clearing. Sagittarius, there's something even about an ex still for some of you. You absolutely have to like release this. Like, you can't come with luggage from Cabo to Poland. I'm just saying, just as it, you know, you can't come to, you know, Poland with your luggage that served you in Cabo. Like, we have to, you know, it's just not going to serve you, and it's just going to be heavier and dead weight, and you are going to want souvenirs from Poland. You know, you're going to want to do different stuff. Maybe some of you have like a Polish past life together. That's very interesting because I think it was some months ago we had something about Poland come through as a major download sync portal there in the crown. Down left side body. Some of you have a lot of past lives. Okay, but the point is, some of them are not really easy too. Some of them are quite challenging. And I see 911 on the clock right there. That's all about endings. Some of you still have to end something, possibly, or you have to really clear something from a past life. So it's like you got to clear that, and then you can timeline jump is what I hear. But yeah, Poland, there was like a festival out there, Serbian or something, and I was like, looks like Polish, and the music was really loud. Do we remember that? Anyhow, the Eight of Cups, it was during the summer. Yeah, in the crown return. I'm hearing cheesy. Some of you had a very cheesy ex, like really, too much cheese, like don't even know, is it for the bun on the hamburger or the pizza? I don't want to hang out with you anymore. That person, you guys, you need to stay away from them. I hear that because the more they eat your time up that you could otherwise be elevating with. And elevation means getting towards this timeline here. It's kind of like, what's that game? Monopoly or whatever. Like, you have to make a path. You have to keep if you keep going, you're not saving your money. It's like, what do you really want to save for in the long term with your energy, right? What's your long-term vision? Don't waste it on Playboy, Flavor Flav. I hear like that. Flava. Play. I don't know. He was openly being a player with you. That person, again, like, you got to sell their stuff off or whatever you need to do, or get rid of their stuff. I don't know. Some of you maybe have objects of their, I don't know what you're doing with that, but you need to just do something with that. And that's maybe the back burner stuff, that stuff. I'm here at the Holiday Inn. You need to get rid of stuff. Maybe just finish something tax wise with this person. Because, you don't want to be busy with that while you're on having the time of your own fucking life on the beach. I'm here in sandals. I see something about a beautiful, like, island life moment that you're having with another person. So it's like, you don't want, are you sure you want to be taking, maybe it's the opposite. It's like, you want to take all your Poland, war, we said war. You were in a wartime life with somebody else. It's like, now you're in your different era right here, okay? You're going into your queen energy. I hear that as well. Your empress. Like, you were in the freaking cold-ass Serbia, Poland. I don't know what was going on with that, but just It's like, you don't want to be wearing no parka on the beach. Trust me, Sag. It's like, okay, you're right. So we got to just do what we do, though, as we know to do it. That gets us to the point where we're one with that sentiment that, yeah, I am really done with that, right? And it's just gradual. You got to be patient, right? 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. You can't sell off your karma. You have to do the clearing, right? You got to clear. You can't just say, like, can you handle this? Like, you can't abandon your shadow work. I'm hearing that as well. So it's not like, okay, that's it. Like, you have to really be ready for this. And it's energy. Spirit knows, like, and you will know. Your higher self knows. Nah, I'm not light enough. I cannot survive in that timeline yet. I got to do more clearing. So yeah, there you go, Sagittarius. Sounds like it's a very clear path, but it's a lot of work, and I feel like you're ready to do it. So that's exciting. We have the Hierophant reverse. That's the extent, okay, of it for you. That's the that's the most extreme sort of direction that we're moving in here in terms of this particular transit. You have things that's what's expected of you as well. It sounds like you have a lot on your shoulders. You're carrying a lot of family karma. I hear that as well. And you have been seen. People have been watching you from the 3D to the astrals. Like, you have been very busy here, and you have a big reward coming. But you cannot assume that you've arrived yet. And I feel that you're like, okay, every time I think I've arrived, I have to keep running. I got to keep running towards the longer term, even longer than that. And this has to do with the people you're entertaining. I think that's a big part of it. Got to cut out the small talk, gray zone. Yeah, some of you literally, it's about your time. Okay, so King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 3 months in. Can I see a little bit as to that spirit with this King of Cups? I feel this person, there's someone here. Can I get a little bit on the astral? What is happening there? This is just 6 months, and we're going to get to the 6 years. This person is thawing out. I think they are aware of you. There's a lot of respect here if this person has awareness of what you've been through. They respect you and what you need to clear. I hear like that. They're not judging you. Some of you, maybe they've been watching you go through a divorce. It can be. I'm hearing Neymar, something like that. 9 of Wands. I'm seeing NH. Neymar. EY or something like that. AY. MAR. Mar. Kind of like the soccer player, but I don't know. Maybe it's pronounced a little differently. 9 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse. So this person, though, like, they're also they're in talks. Okay, like, this person also is coming into your energy gradually. This Ace of Swords is very prominent. This 3 of Swords in reverse. Some of you, they have something. Oh, these are their energies, right? Didn't we say it? They have something they need to clear as well. It can be. I do see something. Okay, I'll keep that private. It's their private stuff. But yeah, the 9 of Cups in reverse. Can I get a little bit more? They would probably tell you eventually, like, what this is. However, yeah, like, right now, you guys are not talking, I feel, like, in the way that you will be. And And again, some of you may start talking to this person on the phone in about 3 months. And then I see definitely you'd be probably, this is still a general video, but in about 5 months, I see you guys possibly going back and forth quite a bit. I do see, you know, there's something that you guys both will possibly then, you will, I don't know how much Spirit wants to talk about this, but yeah, you will move on, okay, from something big here. Some of you, this person will come in during maybe during even your divorce, if you guys are in the process of getting one. I do see that came through in Virgo, right? I see that might be an overlap for some of you between that reading here. But it's Sagittarius, but yeah, the Hierophant reverse, is that Hierophant? Yeah, Hierophant reverse, look like Justice for a second, return it. Some of you are in the middle of getting a divorce, and this person, that would make sense if you're a lawyer. But yeah, I feel like there's just something that's going to overlap a little bit. But then I feel like if that's the case, you're not going to be in that, you know, beach ready sort of vibe yet, because you still have this 8 of Cups. I feel that, though, they're going to be around you at that time, much more close for some, not for everybody, all right? So let's get a little more. Oh, that is Justice, right? Oh, my God. Right beneath the Hierophant. That's insane. Because I was like, kept looking at the Hierophant. I'm like, looks like Justice. And lo and behold, Justice is right there. Where am I saying, oh, my God, like, yeah, that your person is like, my boyfriend-to-be is sitting right next to me on the train? There's something very interesting going on with that. Okay. Yeah, like kind of the serendipity, you know, the odds. Like also because maybe this person is proving their return it. Don't let somebody. I see something about a bowling alley. Looks like old school, like the letters on the side. Like this person was a good person to you, and the whole time there's something. If you look back, you'll be like, "Holy shit, that was you!" Like all along. Anyways, the 6 of Pentacles. So let's get the yearly. Yeah, see the 6 of Pentacles. This is what's your year is marked by the 6 of Pentacles, and you'll see the height of that in about 5 months from today. Some of you, this is definitely your person. This came through citrus for you even I think it was a month ago. It was a few years ago. I think it was just like 1 year ago, honestly. Could have even been your love life read. Yeah, 2023 love life reading. And it was all about the first part of your year is silent, and then you're going to meet the one. And I remember for some of you, this person was very tall or something like that. Half of the video was upside down. Do you remember that? It was upside down. And then there was another read where half of the video was silent. And then the audio kicked in the middle. And it was like all about your ex. Interesting. Some of this person is going to be very religious, and you're going to love that. So for some of you, you're going to really admire their ethic. I do see Hebrew writing here. They're very, just in the crown, there's something you're going to love. You just love this quality about this person. That, yeah, they're very well learned, or there's something about they're well researched. Anywho, the Ace of Cups, and I just keep seeing that eye contact. You get that really in about 3 years, okay? I'll be really honest with you. I see the height in 3 years, and that makes sense. We have an eclipse lasting about, let's be honest, about 12 years. 6 years especially. Okay, we'll see a lot of that manifest, and I see for you a height in about 3. So thank you for tuning in, Sagittarius. Enjoy this transit. I hope you have a lovely, lovely year, and we'll look back to this. Maybe we'll even jump into a bonus, okay? Maybe we'll do an extended on members, because I want to get a little bit more into this read, but this read is getting kind of long, but I feel there's a little more here that we can glean from this. Maybe we'll get even some letter charms, some names, and so on. Thank you guys for your support on this channel. And remember, yes, again, Alchemy and you, subscribe if it's your first time, because sometimes, you know, we forget. It's like if you want to come back to this reading, if it's easier for you, that might be a way to keep in the loop with your guides on this channel. On this part, we'll say the astrals. Bye.